Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfield. We are going to head up to Mars to try and catch up with this Moara individual. I think that's my new friend. Quick, take off. Let's get out of here. Quick, get it started up. Hit the thrusters. Go, engine start. Lift off. Bye-bye. Am I really that lucky? I highly doubt it somehow. Yeah, so we're on the way to Mars. We're going to go and track down this Moara fellow, part of the, what were they called now? The Vanguard? The UC Vanguard? I've got to take a look just to double check. Am I that fortunate to have left him behind on Jemison? Ooh. Oh God. No. Hi. Just checking. Jeez, he's still there. He's not so bad. He just needs to calm down with the infatuation a little bit. Yeah, so we are aiming for the Sol system. I'll power up the grav drive and get over there. So if I picked it up correctly, this Moara was patrolling the Sol system. Usually frequents Mars, but hasn't been seen in a while.
You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay. Nothing to hide, apart from a jabbering idiot in the back.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Can't confiscate a passenger? Okay, worth a try. Yeah, so he's not been seen for a little while. Let's see if we can pick up his lead on Cydonia. Hello. What's that? Deimos. Is that... Okay, that's a moon of Mars, apparently. I evidently have no knowledge of my own solar system. I didn't even know that Mars had a moon. And there's another one. Phobos. Now, Phobos is a name that I've heard. Deimos is a new one, although that's presumably what the Deimos shipyards was named after, I would guess. One of the competitors to Stroud Eklund. Who have we got over here? Oh, Pluto. Okay, we're calling Pluto a planet again. I'm sure he'll be pleased. He was awfully upset after that declassification nonsense from a few years ago. What's this? Charon. Charon. Okay, the Charon relay in Mass Effect makes a lot more sense now. Well, let's just take in our home system. The origin of humankind lies within this system. So what are these? That's Oberon. A sensor contact? What's that? Oh, okay, Europa. That white icon, I guess the diamond icons mean there's something in space. The white icons mean there's something on the ground, and there's something on Europa by the looks of it. Luna? Okay, let's get to the main attraction here. Our own blue-green ball itself. My God. Oh my God. Look at that. That rocky formation used to be the United States of America. What the hell happened? Oh, look. Home. It doesn't look much worse there than it does in real life, to be quite honest with you. But what the hell happened? It looks like it's on an angle. As bizarre as that may sound, again, I know a startlingly small amount about our own solar system. The Earth may always be on that axis, but it looks as though it's leaning forward at the top a bit, like the US should be a bit straighter. I'm so intrigued as to what happened. Anyway, that's not the focus for now. I really, really want to come back to the Sol system and work out what the hell is going on and why we aren't on that rock anymore. But for now, looks like Mars has got a few targets. A Mars mech factory, a fracking station. Oh, okay. Looks like that's about it. Cydonia. and a Mars launch pad. What's that? That looks like a very NASA N. Could that have been... Maybe that's a sort of a remnant of a past human space program or something? Again, we'll sort all that out another time. For now, let's just get on over to Cydonia, touch down, and see if we can work out where this this fellow is that might have one of the mysterious artifacts in his possession. Good God, look at the size of the place. We're never going to get tired of this. Amazing. Oh, look how unwelcoming it is. I love it. Okay. Right, I guess Asher should get a suit on. Probably not best to step out in just a miner's jumpsuit. Where's our boy? Sarah, where is, oh. Peace. Sarah, quick. He's asleep. Let's sneak out.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I suppose there's not
Until
much
later.
to, the irony being... Oh.
No. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
That's incredible. How does he manage that without moving his lips? Okay, yeah, suit. Yeah, the irony that the system that birthed humankind now has next to no actual interest for humans anymore. There's something wrong about that. Sarah, you're going the wrong way. Ooh, I took the boost pack training, didn't I? Wait, suit's protection is depleted. I'm sorry, what? What am I getting? Suit integrity failure. Equip a spacesuit, helmet, and pack. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to put a pack on, didn't I? That was silly. So we've got the Chameleon Space Trucker pack. This is our first off-world foray with Sarah, and she did give me this Constellation pack, so it'd be rude not to put this on. So this should hopefully sort the suit out. Yeah. Suit integrity is damaged. Environmental damage reduces your maximum health as seen by an orange bar over the meter. Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places you can relax and breathe safely. So if I... Hi. Sorry about this. If I were to go back into the ship, would that remove that orange cap on the end of the health bar? It does. Marvellous. I'm still screwed for health, but... no matter, I'm sure we'll work that out as we go along. Hi, Vasco.
Hello.
Hello. Been here before? Wonder if he's got any unique dialogue.
Captain Asher, it is pleasant to see you.
Thanks.
I will see you at a later time.
Doesn't seem like there's much in the way of, fanfare to announce my arrival. Doesn't seem like there's much in the way of contextual dialogue. Whoa. So this is Cydonia. What are these? Control console. This cargo link is not currently active. Okay. I wonder if that's anything to do with outpost building, because I know that there's some sort of cargo link that you can... This is not the right way. That's the right way. Sorry, Sarah. Follow me. Yeah, following the bright green markers would have been a good idea, I guess. Yeah, so can you set up... I thought that was just between outposts, but can you set up trade routes with outposts as well? Like sort of settled areas? Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, that's very cool. Look. There's people down there as well. Can I get down there? Is that a place I can get to if I worm my way through the catacombs? Very nice. Right, anyway. Where's Sarah? Oh, there she is. She's taking the sights as well. I thought I'd lost her for a moment there. All right. Really? Just like right there in the open? Doesn't seem overly hostile. Heat leech. Okay. Well, I know that it's a heat leech. I've met these things before.
Heat leeches in the end, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, good bit of thinking, I guess.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
His ship's riddled with heat leeches. Sorry, was that one of yours? I think you dropped it over there on the bridge.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Yeah, so I hear.
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Oh, there's another one of those trade terminals there by the looks of it. I wonder if this is our... Yeah, this must be our ship guy.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hello.
Need some work done?
Right, you're the second person to ask me that, so I'm beginning to think that yes, I probably do need some work done, but I'll pass for now. I'd like to view and modify my ships. Well, I've only got the one. Let me see what ships you have for sale. Might as well get an idea of what they cost.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's take a look. Ooh, you're pretty. What are you? Responder. Is that like some sort of medical ship? That's very cool. Achilles. You're quite mean. You look like business. I'm actually quite intrigued to see what the different cockpits look like from the inside, because that's one of the coolest things about these ships, the actual the cockpit that you fly from. That one's got the same type of cockpit, Gladius. Oh, I like that sort of dorsal line that it's got running down the back. Nice. Rambler. Well, you're very different, aren't you? Very bulbous, very curvy. You kind of remind me of, is it an Orca from Elite Dangerous? Very nice. Kefir. That is the same type of ship that we hailed when we were in orbit around Jemison that first time. It was a Freestar Collective ship. Oh, you're different. Marathon. Very bulky, very utilitarian. Look at that loading ramp as well. Oh, that's different. So instead of climbing up a ladder to get into the ship, you just walk through an airlock at the back. Nice. And then back to the responder. So what sort of prices have we got for these? Where's... Right, my money... I've got 22,500 credits. This is worth 65,000 down in the bottom left there. 66, 76, 57... 104k! Jeez. But why? What is so special about the Kefir? Inspect with right stick. Oh, literally just pulls the HUD away. Okay. 16 light year jump. That's got a much farther jump. Why is this one so much more expensive then? What's the selling point? Stronger missiles, more powerful engines. Is that it? It's just a bit more maneuverable? Anyway, all ships are out of our league at the moment. I'm gonna have to... I can only assume that ship salesman and the one back on New Atlantis were looking at hull damage. Maybe we still got some hull damage from a previous encounter. Right. Where's she gone? Where has she... I see you there, hiding in the shadows. Let's head on in. Oh, still cycling from the last guy. There we go. Into Sidonia. Well, this is mighty welcoming. Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Great. Oh, well, Sarah's completely stripped out of her outfit. suppose I could do the same. Right. Just to try something, so I know for future reference, I've just taken the suit off, and of course that's taken off the helmet and the pack. If I put this back on, does that automatically re-equip everything? It looks like it does, so that's handy to know. So the suit keeps the last configuration of helmet and boost pack that you had. Good to know. Right, come on then, Sarah. Let's head on in. Oh, great. And we're met with UC security as soon as we walk in.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Okay. No need to ask who runs this place then.
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
Okay. So what do we got? Security there. Nothing here.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it.
Ever been to
But we
Aquila?
just filled our last
Those security
openings.
uniforms are way
I think we have a couple
cooler than
contracts
anything we've got.
Of course they are. 3-star best.
Possible, they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
I
Come
guess
on,
this
forget it. Let's
guy's...
get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch
You
a
know,
ride
I
back
believe
home.
we've got the best mining team ever.
I take it this guy's like a foreman?
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Oh.
I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
So, I'm sorry, what is that? What's the klaxons and that detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements...
Jesus Christ.
Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all
Funnily
it is.
enough...
Not too bad, eh?
You're obviously far more used to this sort of business. Fracking with subterranean particle detonations. What are particle detonations? Is that like mini nukes?
Basically, it's high-tech mining.
That's what I said,
We use
mini nukes.
immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. Remind me to stay away from the particle detonators or whatever it is. Yeah, now I'm even more concerned that particle detonations are happening.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
That was more than a little jiggle. So, yeah, you are, what, the head?
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
In a weird kind of way, it's nice to hear that the old boss retired, so people do actually make it through their working life here. Right, yeah, how is the mining operation? Now, something that he's mentioned a couple of times is it's a Deimos mining operation. And I mentioned before, Deimos is a rival shipbuilder to Stroud Eckland. So they do mining operations as well?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos star yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels.
Makes sense.
That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, they provide materials to Deimos. Deimos builds ships and supplies them to the UC.
Silence is... yeah.
Walter gets awfully sad at missing out on more business. He used to do mining work for Argos, so I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like... I wasn't necessarily hoping for work, but maybe if I drop in that I'm a miner as well, that might get me somewhere with this guy.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Okay, sounds a little bit shady.
Nah, well, if I'm being upfront, maybe a little. But I promise, it's harmless. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Do you mind?
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Vicious circle.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Right. Where do I fit in exactly?
I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
So you're looking to essentially fudge the numbers, is that right? Yeah, why not just hire more people?
Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
Okay. So you expect me to do all this free of charge?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Okay, assuming this guy isn't completely full of crap, he sounds like he's quite genuine and actually sort of fairly level-headed, so... I imagine I'm probably going to be going down into the pit before long anyway, so... Go on, why not?
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Sidonia is an industrial town.
That's one way of putting it. Okay, so we've got to gather 10 iron. That doesn't sound too bad.
Place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Okay. Hello, you over there. Who are you being all shady over here in the corner?
Well then, what can I do you for? Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
Oh, you got mission boards here. Nice. Trackers Alliance. Bounty hunters. That's... That's something that could get me in a lot of trouble now, but down the line that could be very interesting. Yeah, tell me more about the Alliance.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm looking for hunting work just now, but you must have heard some tales.
Ooh, should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, Bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Oh, you got pulled from active service. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna check back in with you later. You're definitely a contact to bear in mind.
Yeah, well, see ya.
Trackers Alliance, okay. Hope I don't ever get one of those after me. Oh, this is handy. We've got a floor guide here. UC Security Office, Broken Spear. That's that place there. And I think that's where we're being...
It can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Depressing effect? I can't imagine why. Yeah, we're being guided in there. So Broken Spear, Deimos Star Yards Engineering. Okay, then we've got Trade Authority Outpost.
Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Possibly. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. UC Exchange, right? Medical. UC Office of the Governor General. A Deimos? Oh, yeah, this is a Deimos mining operation, isn't it? So I suppose it makes sense that there's a number of Deimos offices.
Hack it as a bounty hunter.
Minor Quarters, Jane's Goods, Community Center, UC Marine Barracks. What is through here? Deimos Star Yard Engineering.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Okay. Don't remember asking, but thanks. Oh, very cool. What are they building? Engines here? Okay. I'll bear this in mind in case I need to snoop around a Deimos work yard for any reason. Okay, that's where we're headed. I just want to take a quick look down here first of all, though. Oh, look.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah. I've seen prettier vistas, but I mean, at the same time, it's probably not all that bad. What have we actually got around here? Trade Authority Outpost. Is this like a...
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
I don't know. I suppose it depends what you got.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, Manaki. Everybody seems... For what I'd assume to be a very blue-collar place, and like Sarah said, they're a little bit short. Everybody seems surprisingly friendly so far. Yeah, tell me more about the Trade Authority.
Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone, Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
Wait. Oh, because they buy... Okay, that makes sense. I thought this was literally run by the Crimson Fleet for a moment. It's not, is it? I sincerely hope not. I hear the Trade Authority sometimes deals in illicit goods.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
Essentially, I've been told not to tell you that yes, we deal in illicit goods. Okay, what's the strangest thing you've seen come through?
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't pre-planned.
Okay, take your time, I guess. That's cool.
All right, Manaki. Show me what you got.
Cool. That's what we do here.
So I guess they probably sell a bit of everything. Weapon. Oh, hello. Coachman. Shotgun. I did say I want to specialize in shotguns. How 1650. Okay. Surely I'm gonna end up finding one before long. I'll bear in mind that this is here. If I go like another couple of quests and I haven't found a shotgun, maybe I'll swing by and pick this up. I would like to give shotties a go, and that's a particularly cool shotgun. Combat knife, cutter, Eon, Grendel, modified Eon. The rest of these look like Rattler. Okay. Things that I've come across already. Ammo, suits, fairly standard. Look at that one. Space Trucker spacesuit. Why is it so big and this one? Why are they so big and blobby? I wonder if that's anything to do with working in 0G. I suppose you'd need some sort of padding if you were sort of floating so you don't knock into things, I guess. I don't know. Helmets. Okay. Very cool. I don't think we're going to be buying anything anytime soon. I think I'm okay for everything anyway. Aid. I'm going to take a look in my inventory. How many med packs do I have? I've got 12. We're fine. Right. See you later, Manaki.
Yo, stay good out there.
Yo. And what was over here? Stairs. Goes to Sidonia Residential. Okay. Is this taking me to a different sector? Oh, this does look rough. Oh. Okay. The hell have I stumbled into here? Wait, I recognize you.
I've got the slogan for our new ship class. It's like riding a cloud.
That doesn't even make sense. Clouds are slow and wet.
It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to sell.
He's got a point. You've got a bright future in marketing.
Hi.
Yeah, recognize you. You're wearing the same uniform as that, what's his name? Keeper Aquilus, was it? Back on New Atlantis, which means...
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see. It can start to wear on you.
Yeah, I can understand that. Which, hello, who are you? You look very official. Hold on.
I'm just proud to serve the UC.
Marines, okay.
Stay clear of the range during live fire exercises. What can you do? It should be obvious why.
Yeah, I'll bear it in mind. Thanks. So you are not Enlightened, you're the other one. What are you called? Sanctum Universum?
If you know anyone in need of food or shelter, please send them my way. The Sanctum Universum will provide.
Thought as much. Oh. Not going to stop for a chat.
Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you?
Just kind of wondering what you're doing here, to be honest. Gracious for anything? No, I don't need anything, just wanted to chat.
Very well. I would be happy to take the time to speak with another child of God. Perhaps you would like to hear more about our benevolent creator.
We can stay and listen if you like. I find theological discussions to be quite interesting.
Go on then, guess we're both in.
The Sanctum Universum will always be available to you, if you wish to know more.
So, they're not just present on Jemison then. What's our time? People drive their own fate morality, firm believer in the Almighty. Okay. People drive their own fate and morality, not some sort of non-existent mystical creator. Do you know what? I'm gonna go again. Ashley doesn't have any religious beliefs, but also isn't ready to dismiss them. So I'm game for a conversation.
Wonderful. God is indeed great, Not only did he breathe life into each and every one of us, but he opened the heavens to us and showed us the way to space so that we may be closer to him. The Sanctum Universum is always here to provide guidance in your spiritual journey, if you seek it.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, what exactly are you doing here? Spreading the word, I'd assume.
I help run this community center along with my associates.
Oh.
Joy. People from all walks of life are always welcome to come here and share this space for whatever purpose they need. I am also here to assist those seeking faith in God, under the Sanctum Universum, as we lack a true spiritual center here on Mars.
Gotcha, so there's no true central church. This is the community center.
Enjoying the silence.
I was enjoying the moment to process my own thoughts. Tell me about your beliefs.
In its simplest form, Sanctum Universum believes that God has given us the ability to manipulate the heavens so that He may lead us to Him. As such, we accept those from all the faiths of old, provided they seek faith in the Almighty Creator.
Okay, I think I remember this. So the Sanctum Universum believe that God is an actual entity that's out there somewhere to be found.
I'm doing pretty good. Granted, there was a period there where I wasn't sure where my life was going, but now, all good.
I wonder if that's the person that talking that he said he runs this place with. You mentioned something about offering assistance?
We will always offer assistance to anyone who needs it, regardless if they choose to follow our faith. One is not conditional upon the other. We would never turn someone in need away.
Okay.
And we will happily serve those of any level of need.
Seem like a decent sort, to be honest. You and the guy back on Jemison. Okay, I don't think I really need anything at the moment. Yeah, good to know you're here.
Of course. We are happy to provide. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Faith be with you.
Oh.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Being a miner is dreary. Being a mining executive is just weak.
Is that you? Are you an exec?
If you need a quiet spot to think, the community center is a good place.
Okay, and what brings you here?
I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks.
Okay. Tell me about you.
I lived a pretty quiet life to start. But the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
People keep on teleporting in and out. It's very rude.
Later.
Okay. This looks like somewhere to explore a bit. Oh. Hold on, Sarah. There's going to be another big boom. Boom.
Mars isn't for everybody.
Jesus, that sounds a lot closer than it actually is.
What a day, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick visit out this way. Sorry, excuse me.
There are many stories and
coming through.
about demons, ghosts, and other things.
There's an elevator here. A bot working on something there. What's this? Is this a bar? Oh, Jane's Goods. Oh, wait, hold on. Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. What did I miss? Someone said something to me as I was walking past and I completely missed it. Right. This is all stuff to be explored later on, I think. For now, though, I'm going to head back up the stairs and just follow the way back to where we're supposed to be headed to find this Moara. So that's now 2 big cities that I need to search. Okay, anyway. Broken spear. So... what is this place? Oh, what's this? Hello. Oh. Mission board. Self-service bounty clearance. The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry, for a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems at this time. Please visit us again should you need us. So we can pick up bounties? Oh, God. And then a mission board, much like the one in the bottom of the lodge. Nice. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Phantom, kill the Varun Zealot, deliver electroplated wafers, survey Magnar. So there's a range of different things. There's destruction, there's cargo transport.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of work.
She's wearing one of those extra padded suits. Land ho! Okay. So, where's that view? Is that a view of the same pit that I could see from the surface? Oh, looks like we've got to go and speak to the barman over there. Hello. Sorry, you look like a man who needs more paperwork.
Fancy seeing you here.
Do we know each other?
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Are you alright?
Between you and me, I'm pretty tuckered. When that stack of papers was smaller, I might have used it as a pillow. Whew. Was I asleep? Oh, you've probably been standing there for a while.
I think you were hallucinating. You seem to think that you knew me. You do look tired.
What? Oh, heavens no. These bags under my eyes are just... how I look? Okay, you got me. I am pretty tired, but I can do this. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
That cheesy grin says it all. Great, what have you got to sell me? Yeah, there's better not be some sort of timeshare.
What? No, nothing like that. I assumed everyone has heard about us by now. We're List, the League of Independent Settlers. How can I help make today your very best day?
What exactly is List? List of Independent Settlers? What's the T stand for?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
Okay, you may be talking my language. I wonder if that's what those two people that were just hanging around on Jemison getting ready for a departure. I wonder if that's what they were enlisted on. No pun intended. Sure, why not?
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on.
Oh, wow.
Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to.
Living somewhere not on Mars.
I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
Yeah, so people desperate to get off of Mars and go and explore the galaxy, I can understand that. The guy in the mast office said the same. You just sit here and wait for people to come up and talk to you. There's that many people who want to live the life of a colonist. Yeah, were you just sort of doing the puppy dog eyes and just hoping someone would come over?
Used to have an office on Aquila, but, you know, budget cuts. But it turned out for the best. Now they send me all over settled space where I can interface directly with the people. I'm a people person, as you can probably already tell.
Yeah, and there are that many people trying to get away from the already settled areas.
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper. Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
Yeah, doing away with all the digital forms that would lead to security breaches, and instead you're sat here with a stack of papers all over a table in the middle of a bar on Mars, falling asleep in your chair. I can see the benefits. I'm probably going to regret this.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients.
Oh, we survey planets as well.
I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
I do have a ship. But you're gonna tell me either way.
Well, yeah, there's no obligation, but you might as well hear me out in case you find yourself out and about and want to make some easy credits. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
All right. Yeah, how do I get paid at the end of this?
Bring any suitable planet survey data slates to me, and I'll happily pay you for them. And you'll also earn an immediate commission for each interested party who signs up for the list. So get on out there and make truly independent living a dream come true.
Whoa.
Turn a few credits while you're at it.
This is inconvenient. What? Why am I being attacked like this? Yeah, so why would... This is so ridiculous. We're talking across this stack of books. Why would someone want to join List?
I am glad you asked. List provides members with a few tangible benefits and a few intangible ones. First off, we locate an ideal location matching the needs and desires of our members. After that, we provide transportation, as well as a starter set including basic hab modules, extractors, and seeds for farming, etc. Everything needed to get off to a good start.
Okay.
Then we set up a small encrypted satellite to aid communication between distant neighbors and the rare List ship that swings by the sector to offer aid and trade supplies if desired. But more importantly, List provides its members the satisfaction of living on their own and on their own terms, independent and free from harassment and governmental interference.
Actually sounds quite appealing if it is as genuine as you're making out. Yeah, so I'm a homesteader myself. I know what to look out for in planets and people.
Fabulous! You're a perfect fit! Tell me, what's it like living out there, roughing it alone under the stars?
No handouts, no taxes, no one but your own conscience. Beautiful life, calm, serene. Hard but rewarding. Yeah, not to put too fine a point on it. Beaten down until everything but the real you is stripped away. No, let's focus on the positives. Yeah, beautiful life. Gets you in touch with nature and your own soul.
I can imagine. As pretty as the lights of the city can be, nothing compares to a vista under a star-drenched sky or a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, I'm sure you can picture that as you peer over your teetering mountain of paperwork.
Thank you. I've spent a great deal of time alone myself, albeit in a cramped spaceship between assignments. But I've thought about it, abandoning all this for a fresh start somewhere.
No, you could
but
never...
I've taken up more than enough of your time. Just go out there, do what you do, talk up your experience to the locals, you'll be great. Whoops, nearly forgot. Take this.
Habitable Planets 101 and List Recruiter Guide. Okay. So there are people in here that were talking about moving? I am intrigued. Sorry, were you going somewhere in a hurry? Let's see. Andromeda Kepler? Oh god, here it is again.
Thought we'd struck the morning, but it turns out it was just another deep work.
Hello, mine
friend offered me a nice, cushy office job. Make a double. So it's more crew around.
Who's doing the talking?
Kids are so envious of you right now.
We can order in, watch our favorite shows, or just sit there.
Could it be these? I'm confused as to who's actually doing the talking at the moment. I want to see if I can track down the people that he'd mentioned. Tell you what, before we do, I suppose I should consult the little list guide that he's given us. Let's see. Notes. Here we go. List Recruiter Guide. Congratulations on your new role as a list recruiter. The League of Independent Settlers is itself an independent organization made up of our signatory members and volunteer administrators and recruiters. We pride ourselves on our independence. We are and will remain free from corporate sponsorships, governmental regulations, and third-party entanglements of all kinds, so that our members' particular needs are directly addressed and their integrity and privacy ensured. We also strive to keep operating costs to the barest of minimums so that membership dues remain small and impactful. Among other cost-saving initiatives, this means we do no large-scale media advertising, but instead rely on dedicated, hard-working individuals such as yourself to help us find like-minded individuals to join us in our mission to bring a life of freedom and prosperity to all who wish it. From the grassroots to the top of the administrative branches, LIST is a people-first organization, and it is a core LIST value to always empower individuals to be their best selves. This is all very positive, just marketing garble. To that end, we put together this small booklet to offer suggestions and ideas to help release your own potential. Consider this not so much a recruiting manual, but rather a collection of inspiring ideas to draw from when crafting your own unique recruiting style. Oh god. The next 20 pages include a list of benefits for joining LIST, ways to identify motivated recruits, sample sales pitches aimed at various needs and personality types, and a detailed FAQ, all of which are peppered with platitudes and assertions of principle. It concludes with the following reminder. Remember, we've tried to make this as easy as possible. Our top of the list pamphlet is scientifically proven to work 90% of the time in securing long-term commitment to the organization and eventual resettlement for the recruit. So, as long as you have properly identified a motivated individual, if you are having trouble convincing them, try handing them a pamphlet. You can obtain additional copies of Top of the List from the list representative that hired you as a recruiter. Best of luck out there. We could not do this without you. You are an integral part of what makes LIST special. So, launch out there and be your best self. And remember the LIST motto, to each heavenly body, its own orbit. LIST Committee for the Empowerment of Recruitment Volunteers, signed, E. Farmerbod, chairperson, several names. Several more names. Depending on current budgetary constraints, there may occasionally be a nominal fee to cover pamphlet printing costs, which commissions should more than cover. Okay. Right. Doesn't help me find these.
What we need is a change of scenery.
Oh, hold on. Somebody's in need of a change of scenery, you say?
Yes?
Anyone?
Can I help you?
Hi. Hello. Couldn't help but overhear you needing a bit of a change.
Okay.
Oh god, I can't believe I've been turned into a salesman. League of Independent Settlers wants you to help. Yeah, the League of Independent Settlers wants to help you start a new life, free from all your troubles.
And how am I supposed to believe that?
Oh, this is persuasion. I wish I'd taken a point in persuasion now. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions and threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay, so ranks in difficulty. You can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Gotcha. So even if I screw up some of the choices, the last one can win it for me. You deserve more than this. Trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here to help. People who sign up are cut above the rest. You deserve to be on the list. You have the look of someone who deep down doesn't really believe in themselves. Oh, wow, that's a bit cutting. Right, that's got red next to it, so that's got a high probability of failing, I would guess. So we've got points here, plus 1, 2, 4, and 6. And down at the bottom, we've got a number of turns, but also we've got 6 bars under persuasion. So I'm guessing if we pull these off, we get these number of points in that bar. Right, I don't know how my persuasion is. I've not spec'd into it at all, and I don't know what it sort of starts out like, but do you know what? I feel daring. People who sign up are cut above the rest. You deserve to be on the list.
I've always believed that, deep down. It's easy to forget sometimes.
Ooh, she seems really quite desperate, actually. So yes, I got 4 points for that, so that's filled out 4 of the 6 spaces. So if I, for example, took this top line, the easiest one, and got it, that would, what, complete the persuasion? Trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here to help.
I am starting to believe that. Thanks. What the heck?
Nice!
Sign me up.
We got a sale! Amazing. You got to use this pen. They have a thing about using ink and paper. Okay, yeah. Sign here, someone will be in touch.
Feels weird, but also right. This is really gonna happen, isn't it?
I just sincerely hope that the guy with the paperwork is, Hello.
Just a couple of nests.
Nests? Oh dear, is there some sort of infestation? Okay, I'm gonna just squeeze on through. Sorry, excuse me. Come on, Sarah. Let's walk away before our lock turns. I sincerely hope this guy is actually genuine. But it now.
Hi there, friend.
Yeah, hi Phil. Bye Phil. It did. Excuse me. It did come up saying we need to go and survey a planet. So are we surveying a planet specifically for that lady, I wonder?
Excuse me.
You're excused, whoever you were. Hi.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Okay, I'll try and be as stoic and downbeat as I possibly can.
We have the tech to instantly
beers
jump
and good
across the
atmosphere.
universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of boots.
Okay, keep your voice down, Miner. If that is your real name. Yeah, so, hi. Any local rumours? Let's start with a bit of casual chit-chat. Any local rumours I should be aware of?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Okay. You're a barrel of laughs. Right, I'll get straight to the point then. Yeah, oh, come on. You must have seen... If you've been working here for this long, you must have seen something.
You're right. Because I'm not telling you jack shit.
Okay, fine.
Now, you'd be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama.
Okay. Fine, we're off to a great start. I'll get straight to the point now. I'm looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around.
Oh?
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since.
That struck a chord.
We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
The blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am.
Yeah, and I kind of got the meaning. I just never heard it called the blackest sea. Ooh, he's warming up to her. Interesting. We could track him down if he knows his patrol route. Not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him. Space isn't kind to the lost. Okay. Let's see if we can appeal to his gruff side. Not about to leave a brave soldier behind.
You in the service? I know the feeling.
No, but she was.
Get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Okay. 2,500 credits. Bloody hell, how much did he drink? He could need help. You should put a price on that. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. All right, Sarah, you take the floor then.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Okay, so that's lowered it from 2,500 to 1,000. Well, fresh off the back of that recruiting measure, let's try another persuade, I guess. He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is only 4 points that we need. What matters to you more, the money or Moara's life? Now, it did... We got 3 turns, and it did say if your final line is successful, it wins the whole persuasion game. So, screw it, let's go for the top one. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Nice. Apparently I can be quite persuasive. Right. Screw it. Let's go. Go on then, Sarah. So we're headed to Venus. Anything you can tell me about Venus?
To Venus?
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get off of this rock.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
How would you even go about filing a litter report? How can you even tell litter from the rubble? Okay, not my business. Not my business. Let's get out of here. Right, suit up. So this should whack the whole suit back on. Nice. And there we go. Okay, so Lady of Love. Never heard that one before. Is that what Venus is known as? Oh, is it sort of Roman god mythology? Maybe Venus was the goddess of love? I don't know mythology. Apparently I know about enough. About as much about mythology as I do our solar system, which isn't an awful lot. Oh, our new friend up there must be going out of his mind missing me. Hello, Vasco. We're off to Venus.
Asher,
hello.
Do you require my assistance?
No, I'm all good, thank you. Apparently hold on. What's my encumbrance? 112 or 145? Apparently I need to offload more crap. So I've just managed to improve the weightlifting stat by the looks of it.
But this ship is starting to feel like home.
Please don't do that voice again.
I'm in the mood for a mocha macchiato. How about you?
Absolutely. You crack on with that. Stay away from me. Okay, and lift off from Mars. If lifting off in the frontier looks that cool, I can only imagine how awesome it's going to be once we get some really big, beefy ships together. Okay. Venus? No, not a settler econo hall. That's not what I was after. Venus, there we go. Okay, of course. So we get that under conventional flight because we're in the same system. That makes sense. Oh. Great.
Hello, what do we have here?
Enemies, by the looks of
See
it.
that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Wonderful. How do we not get spotted? Yeah, why would they be hanging around out here?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Ha. That's convenient. So the Zealots are the militant arm of House Varun, but House Varun completely denies all affiliation. Yeah, that sounds like a very convenient little arrangement. Can you see Moara's ship?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I doubt they're going to be too willing to give us directions.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Okay. And how do we do that? I'm opening fire. Those Zealots are a threat to the whole system. Whilst I don't disagree with the sentiment, I don't fancy taking on 3 Zealots. not in this ship, anyway. Yeah, how are we going to creep over there without them seeing us?
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Oh. Minimize... What's that option? We'll use minimal power to avoid detection. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Wonderful. I've got to turn my shields off. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so you can activate it. Oh, because yeah, this feels really good. Ugh. Okay. Let's crawl over there then. I'll pull the engines down to 2 pips. Shields are offline. So I suppose the question is, how fast can I actually go? I'm just sort of coasting along at 25, 26 now.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
So, was that who started House Varun? Or who House Varun was started after? Jinan Varun? And they believe in the Great Serpent, and Jinan Varun foretold the shrouding. So that's what? The serpent being shrouded in darkness, I guess? Right, I really don't want to pee off the crazies, but I'm thinking maybe I should accelerate a little bit more? Slightly? How fast is too fast? I know in terms of power signature, Sarah said we can go up to 1 or 2 bars in engines, but I don't know if they can still get us visually if we're going too fast. I suppose I should be targeting the actual beacon as well. I still could be kilometers away. So I just noticed we do still have some hull damage from old fights. That must be what the shipmasters are talking about. But we're just pulling up to this satellite now. Okay, make sure satellite's selected. Activate.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. Problem here. The moon seems to be on the other side of Venus. By the looks of it. Oh, Luna. Okay. Can we just travel even though it's on the other side of the planet? Alright. Looks like we can. The moon.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made.
Ooh.
People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
So, Nova Galactic helped to build the first interstellar ships, and they never relocated? They never set up a new star yard anywhere? Yes, finally! What happened to Earth? Why is the Earth race not still on Earth?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space.
Oh.
Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Wow. So, right, that makes sense. The people started leaving the Earth. The United Colonies had to go out and actually, presumably, survey worlds for people to land on and actually inhabit and coordinate the whole thing. And they had 50 years to evacuate Earth, and you can pretty much guarantee that evacuation was not getting all however many billion people were on the planet by then out into space. I would imagine it's probably tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of people got off the Earth. Billions didn't. Scary thought. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Oh wait, you're serious? Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You'll need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Okay. Should I touch down on the moon? I mean, if Sarah's given us the go-ahead, why the hell not? Is there a known landing site here? There's a mining outpost. Nice. I'm touching down on the moon. As you do. This is our first touchdown on another planet. Oh, this is our first touchdown on a non-city planet. Oh, very cool. Right. Come on then, Sarah. Should we go moon jumping?
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open. Bye.
Okay. Am I going on my own then? Oh great. Hold on. Have we been followed? Where? Where? Oh, there. cool. What's that? What is that the landing site? Oh, I'm gonna go and check that out. Wait, ship landing site, that's been marked as well. Oh, I'm checking that out first. Oh my god, so much to see and do. Whoa! Oh, very cool. Wait, is that another one coming down? That is another one coming down. What the hell? Why is everybody visiting the moon all of a sudden? Is that Earth? Oh, I think that's Earth. Or was Earth. Oh, I love having this pack. Right, I'd love to... Oh, hello, people. Who are you? Oh, nice, I just leveled up weightlifting. Hello. Hi. I come in peace? Oh, this is so cool. Just people randomly on the moon. Hi there. Greetings.
Hey.
You're the ship captain.
Oh man, are we glad to find you. Our ship's in bad shape. We managed to land, but we're in need of repairs.
Oh?
You wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts, would you? We can probably jerry-rig a fix on our own.
I actually might. I think I still got some ship parts on me from when... Yeah, I've got ship parts on me from when I was interacting with the cargo container. Might be some ship parts around here. Yeah, how did your ship get damaged?
We just left the homestead when House Varun's zealots attacked us.
Oh.
For a second, it seemed like we got away with minimal damage, but sure enough, things started to fall apart after the first grav jump. It's a miracle we even managed to land in one piece, but now we need to do some repairs if we're gonna get back home.
House Varun. You didn't call by Venus by any chance, did you? Do you know what? I'm in a charitable mood.
Wow, thanks, stranger. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to survive out here. I promise you, we won't let this go to waste.
Okay. Would you maybe let me look around your ship? Would that be cool? Oh, this is awesome.
Yes? What?
Hello? Wait, are you twins?
Okay, hello.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean any offense. It must be the visor, sort of distorts your face a bit. Oh, they've got one of those sort of curvy, bulbous ends. Very cool. Sarah, where you gone?
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard.
Right, I'll bear it in mind.
Maybe another time.
Can I actually... Oh, there's someone else over here. Can I actually go aboard their ship, I wonder? Hello, you crew of this ship as well. You've got a... Is that a... Oh, it's a Deimos pack. I thought it was a pirate pack. Hi.
Hello.
Man, a few words. Oh, so cool. I think that's the launch site over there. I'm heading there in a moment to take a look. Can I... Right, I'm a little bit worried here. If I try and get on board this ship, are they gonna be a little bit, you know, peed off? Locked, advanced. Okay, that's fair enough. UC Rambler. I could steal their med packs as payment. You didn't see anything here. Okay. I'm headed there next. Ooh, looks like there is a ship parked next to this structure. Okay. Friendly or not? That's the question. Oh, I get what the glow is now. That makes sense. That's where you can identify materials in the ground. Okay. Looks like a couple of figures stood outside, maybe? Is that somebody there? I think it is. Could be nice and friendly like before. Ecliptic. Ecliptic bayonet. I've heard of the Ecliptic. They're mercenaries. Is that an Ecliptic merc? I'm guessing so. Yep. They are definitely enemies. Looks like the ship is empty. Let me just double check there's no more Eclipse mercs around here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Mining laser isn't exactly what I was going for. Why are you pointing that at me? Don't point that gun at me. Oh god, there's a few of them by the looks of it. And they see me. Wonderful. Whoa. Alright, hold on just a minute. Okay, that was not as successful as I'd hoped. Whoa, okay. Yeah, he's got jump packs as well. Lovely. Oh. Did she take out the others? I think she did. No, she didn't. Ooh, actually, that's handy. I can just jump onto the roof. Oh, great, there's one up here. Wonderful. That completely backfired. Okay. Let's get a bit of a bearing. You over here? I think you are somewhere, aren't you? Ooh, hello. There you are. Oh, you dirty dog. Hiding. I think it might be worth me taking a little leap over. Where you at?
I need cover now.
Oh, okay. Different. I feel long range is a little bit of a weak point at the moment for me. Peekaboo! Oh great, I keep hitting the metalwork. Whoa! Crap, there's another one down there. Right. Suppose we better try out grenades in low gravity. Nice. Pullback mission failed, you don't say. I think there's still one more left. Is there? Is that you? Yes, it is. You don't want to be out without your suit on. What the hell are you doing? Why do you, Sarah? I admire your bravery, but honestly, put a suit on.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open. Bye for now.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Why did she take it off?
Well,
Okay.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Okay, I'm super duper intrigued by what the hell the Eclipse mercs were doing here. Oh, got another chameleon pack. Oh, it might be worth putting a chameleon pack on, actually. So I could do a little bit of a little bit of sneakling whilst I'm inside. So... Wait, are there two different huts? We can enter there, or... Is that just... Oh, that's cool. That's just the airlock door. Okay, that cycles to here. Oh, this isn't a separate interior area. Well, I guess I'm leaving Sarah behind then. Oh, I think she's coming in. Sorry about that, Sarah. Well, you seem perfectly comfortable out there in literally just a leather jacket. Is she coming in? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So now you can wear just normal attire. Is there actually... There's a Chunks pie. Is that literally all that was here? Oh, an advanced lock. Star Roamer spacesuit. And I'm over encumbered, of course. Oh, do I have any points to spend? I do have a skill point to spend. I might as well put that straight into security because I know that I'm going to want to access lockboxes. It drives me mad when there's something that I can't access. So we can take rank 1 to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Okay, screw it, I'm spending it. I want to know what's in that box. So I wonder what this does. Does this make it so that there's more rings to get through with a digipick? Not more rings, but there's more patterns to select from. Okay, so you got to think ahead a little bit. Right, let's see. This isn't getting us through the outside. That might... No, that won't get me through there. Nope, so that's useless on the outside here. No. Right, that coupled with the very last one will get us through the outer ring. And then the inner, I'm thinking maybe that one. And will this one then get us through the remainder? Yes, it will. Nice. What's in here? A Grendel? Oh, bloody hell. That was a waste of time. Got another digipick out of it, though. Right, Sarah, make sure you actually put your suit on when you come through this way, yeah? Right, just wait for her to catch up. Hey, there we go. She's got the idea now. Come on, then. Follow me. Again. Looks like this is... Whoa. Hold on. Thought I heard another ship touching down. Anybody here? Doesn't look to be. Okay. 2 very small little enclosures. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Right, I'll have a little look round, see if there's anything worth looterizing. Got a brown leather jumpsuit.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Oh, leave me alone. I'll be heading back to the ship to drop it off in a moment. Or you can carry it for me if you like. Okay, looks like there was nothing much of interest here. Unless there's something hidden away in plain sight. Nope. Okay, Sarah, we're heading back to the ship. Put your feet up. Why not, eh? You deserve a rest. I'm going to head back over to the ship. There's other points of interest around here, but I really want to get up into orbit now. I've had my fun bouncing around on the moon, as it were, and yeah, started to get quite used to this this jump pack as well. Ooh, but there is, of course, the small subject of the Eclipse ship. Can I hijack this? Ecliptic Bay? I can. Wait. Okay, we're up, Sarah. I need to get to the cockpit. Which is not here. Or is it? Hold on. No, that leads... Hold on. Landing bay access. Did I not just climb out of the landing bay? Oh, that must have just transitioned into space as I got to the top of the ladder. I guess. How do I... Oh. Oh god, my health's so low. Is this... What is this? I think... Whoa. I can see Eclipse. I see you. There's the cockpit. Have that. Whoa. Oh, there's the cloak pack. Wait, what just happened? I didn't mean to go into that. Oh, that's cool. So you just crouch and stay still and that gives you the cloak effect. Have I just done what I think I've just done? Take over the ship or leave the ship. Amazing. And we're in orbit. Oh, and we're right next to the shipyard. We've got a new ship. Oh my goodness. What was up here? What was on the next level? Is that just... Oh, there is another level. Oh, I better check that just in case. And wait, there's another level? Or is that... Oh no, that's the umbilical. Oh, this is just... What? Storage. Okay. Nice. Whoa.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
I'm fine. I meant to do that. Did it for style points. Sarah, we've got a new ship. We've got a new ship. Oh my gosh. Let me... I don't know whether these guys maybe disappear once we actually take over the ship, so let me grab all of their crap first. Oh, super cool. Oh, check it out. You have commandeered a new ship. If you land on a planet or grav jump to another star system, this ship will become your home ship. Any quest objects or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred to your new home ship. So cool. Oh, that's so seriously cool. Okay, I do need to go to the Nova Galactic shipyard, but I'm also thinking... Well, let's take a look. Oh, nice. Seriously nice. Let's open the planet map. Can I land next to my current ship? Can I land next to the frontier? Land in the landing area. But that would switch this to being my home ship, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's... I'm guessing I can probably only switch back to the frontier if I land at an actual port and speak to the port authority. Okay. What I'm going to do is end things here whilst I think about my next move. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I've got a new ship, and it's unfortunately full of bodies, which is somewhat inconvenient. But yeah, if you'd like to leave a like, or you care to leave a comment, yeah, I know, Sarah, I'll clean them up in a moment. Oh, fine. All right, I'll get to work. Yeah, leave them down below in the usual spot. And yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe as well so you know whenever the next episode is up. But until then, thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!